Let's break down the omoplata or shoulder lock mechanics, okay? I'm gonna reverse engineer right now and show you the end first. Okay, so here, what happens, I want you to be flat on the ground, lie down your chest flat on the ground, and let me just put the arm here. Okay, good. So this position here, a lot of times what people wanna do, they wanna kind of tilt, coil, grab the ankle and move forward. That's usually how the sequence works. What I do here, I do a little game. All I do, I control the wrist. I let the guy stand up, go ahead and stand up. Every time he stands up, I try to spin. You see what happened here? I walk my heels away from the guy. So I'll let the guy stand up. Go ahead, yeah, lift me up a little bit. You see here what I do? I kind of lift up and then I rotate my knee in. Once you're here, the finish is not moving forward, it's posting your foot and floating. He's tapping already. When you float, you put the pressure down because his elbow's on the ground. And then if you need, you can still move forward. A lot of people, they don't float, they try to go forward. Sometimes too, what happens, the guy stretches the arm out. See here, when the guy stretches the arm out, all you wanna do, you put one knee taller than the other. The outside knee gets tall. Hold the arm and the top knee gets low. He's tapping already, okay? It's kind of like you do an arm bar. Do you see how I kind of just switched the position there? So if for some reason, like I said, the guy stretches the arm out over here, you control the arm. So if he tries to move, go ahead. His arm is not going anywhere. And then the outside knee is tall, the top knee is down. That's a tap right there, all right? It's important that you control. If the guy stretches and turns the arm out with the thumb up, you still do the same thing, but it's a roll instead. That's a tap right there. So you don't have to do anything. Here, move your arm out. The arm is not going anywhere. I keep the pressure off. Yeah, he's already tapping. So you just kind of keep helping turn the thumb out by pulling the wrist. If the guy's arm turns in over here, you catch the outside over here, crunch, and push the wrist. That's a wrist lock. See what I'm saying? So just make life simple. Don't try to go too crazy when you guys here, because when you guys stiff your arm, and you try to go for an arm bar, you don't want to give the guy a chance to slip out. So you have the three variations. Outside knee high, inside knee low. I kind of control there. Sometimes I grab the wrist. Look, I lean back and I pull that wrist and I stretch the inside knee forward. If the guy turns the other way, I crunch, catch the wrist. See, like I'm kind of right here, and then I kind of put my weight forward, go for the wrist lock, okay? Now let's go back, since you know that, and work the resets scenarios, okay? On the reset scenario, now you're gonna do different. You're gonna lie down with your head that way, look into the ceiling. Lie down flat, yeah, like right there, okay, good. So in this position here, on the reset part, I'm here, okay? Meaning, I started the omoplata, but he was able to roll out of it, okay? So the two basic ones, there's one that's a cheat. Basically here, I lower myself, pull your arm out, face me a little bit, try to face me, pull your arm out. I kind of sit on his shoulder. If he's not careful, I do a straight finish right here, okay? Now stay strong there. Another finish I do if he's not careful, I finish right here. See, it's like a wrist, elbow, pull. You can go this way, okay? But in this position, what happens a lot, grab your arm tight. A lot of times the guy grabs the arm, I cannot break the grip right away. I mean, you could spend time here and you're not stable. He keeps tucking the elbow in, so he's about to escape, okay? So when you feel that, what you're gonna do, you're gonna cup under the elbow here, control the knee, turning, and sit on the belly button. Do you see that? So if he tries to flat his body again, yeah, flat your body. You see, I'm sitting on his belly button. He can no longer go anywhere, okay? And then from here, once I step over the guy, I step and basically I fall into the reverse engineering. Can we move back to the middle again one more time? Kind of got out of boundaries. So I got here, right? The guy holds the arm really tight. Turn around this way a little bit. And he's about to face me here. So I kind of put my elbow in front of him here. I stretch my legs, I sit in front of his belly button, okay? Now once I post my other foot on the ground, here he can still get up unless I spin away from the guy. Do you see what I did here? I walk my heels away. Now I still keep hanging on that arm, but I spun away, I put pressure, now I sit. When you sit, you kick one leg only, not both. People will do both. I kick one leg, because look, it's like I'm doing a sit-up with one leg. Okay, you don't have to do both, because if you lift both, he gets up again. See, and I start losing him, go back. So basically here, get up one more time, please. Just move to the middle a little bit, yeah. So here, and the guy gets up, you block the hip, walk away. Boom. Now walk your hip out, one leg stiff, sit. Where are you now? You're in the same position. You're gonna pulse your leg, hold the arm, float. He's already tapping. And then everything falls into place. Good job. Now, one more variation. This first one was the sitting on the belly button and just switching sides when the guy's still flat. The other one, you're gonna roll into the position. And that's a very interesting one because we're gonna put together at a later time. Okay, just for a second here. Yeah, back up a little bit, just for a second, yeah, good. Okay, in this particular one here, you're in front of the guy, so one arm stays with the arm, the other one blocks the hip. Your head has to point 90 degrees. So here, I stretch my leg and I put my hip on the ground. Do you see that? So if you try to turn, so you see I hold that shoulder, right? Now from here, I'm gonna kind of hop, you know, and kind of bring this shoulder up over here with the other leg. And as I roll him, just back up a little bit here. As I roll him, I keep pulling his hip to me and circle away. Boom, the guy face plants. That's how the effect is. And here, like I said, the outside leg is a stiff leg, so you can sit. I still have the arm control. Coil your legs, and then here when you float and move forward, that's all she wrote. Start over again one more time. Let's scoot over to the logo. One more time here, thank you. Thank you, Michael. So here, control the arm, block the hip, 90 degree, hip on the ground. Once you pull here, as soon as you're going, you're controlling, pulling the outside, spinning, face plant. Redirect your hip, outside leg stiff, kick and sit, coil, float, and crunch. Good job, Mike. Did you like these videos? Did you see something that you want to share with your friends? Are you going to come back for more? Guess what? Like and subscribe. And I promise you, we're going to take care of you, send some cool stuff. Don't forget, like, share, and make sure you do your homework. Take care.